Nonfiction is one of the things that Usborne Books and More is best known for, specifically our Usborne publisher. So I want to highlight some of our new titles in the nonfiction genre. This is an adorable little book, 199 Dinosaurs and Prehistoric Animals. So if you have a dinosaur lover in your life, this is for them. It's got all those ridiculously long names that every 5-year-old seems to be able to pronounce, but we can't. So very simple in terms of format. We got the image of the animal or the dinosaur and the name of the dinosaur. We got powerful predators, huge herbivores, horns and spikes. This one's a little bit more of a visual than my explaining it, so I'm going to let you kind of take a quick peek through here. And all the pages go on like that, and we go through all sorts of different types and groups of dinosaurs and prehistoric animals. There are other ones in this series, Animals and I think Under the Sea are the two other ones. Very cool. This is $8.99. This is a new addition to our nonfiction as well as our Lift the Flap very first questions and answers. So this is designed more for the littles. I would say maybe 4-ish on the low end. You got all sorts of flaps on all the pages. It says, what are stars? Stars are shapes with 5 or more points. And then of course it goes on from that to space stars. We'll also talk about starfish and starflowers. Your kiddos are going to love folding open all of these flaps. They're nice and sturdy, so they stand up to lots of use and lots of different fun shapes. Because this one folds open, but then all the other sections of this fold open as well. So you got the 5 different points, kind of like the star. Very, very cool. All sorts of great little bits and pieces of information. Talk a little bit about constellations, which star's nearest, and the like. We have tons of other books in the Flap series, so you'll see more about those later. This is from our Young Beginners collection. We also have Beginners collection that's a little bit older. They're nonfiction. This is Night and Day Animals. So you're going to have little bits and pieces of information. Lots of illustrations, not a whole ton of text. Beautiful colors. And going all through there. Lots of great things for the kiddos to see. They're hardcover. They're a steal at $5. There's about 8 in this very Young Beginner series, and then there's 20 plus in the Beginner series, which is a little bit older. This big, beautiful beauty is for the outdoor lover in your life. If you're not familiar with Bear Grylls, go Google him. You'll find all sorts of things about him. But he's out of the UK, survivalist, special forces, very smart guy, Man vs. Wild might be ringing a bell. All sorts of great information. This is going to be perfect for the kiddos who love the national records books, all the, you know, biggest, fastest, longest, all these kinds of world record things. Great illustrations, little tidbits of information, and lots of little survival tips peppered through there. This is great for homeschool curriculum or just for a kiddo who adores nonfiction. Hardcover, really thick, as you can see. It's got like over 200 pages or something to that effect. Let me check. Okay, so my math is off. But 123 pages, really big, thick book. This is only $12.99. Perfect coffee table book or a great gift for someone in your life. And one more. Another one of our flap books. This is the Lift the Flap periodic table. I wish we had had this when I was a kid. I would have paid much more attention in science. So as you can see, it starts with basics of what's in the periodic table. And then, like all of our other flap books, we have lots and lots of flaps going through here. Talks about all the different elements, how they were discovered, what they're used for. Of course, we got the main periodic table here as well. Again, with lots of flaps. Great little characters made out of all the elements. Dividing them into categories. All sorts of fantastic information for the nonfiction junkie in your life. These guys are $14.99, hardcover again, so really sturdy and will stand up to lots of use.